Hey guys, our artist here, and here's another video. In this video, I'm working on a Copic / Prismacolor drawing, and it is of the big three, also known as Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. And as you can see in this drawing, it's a little bit messed up. I did mess up on the line art a lot, and I'm kind of sad about that. But that's okay. So this is drawn on Bristol board, and I used, of course, Prismacolors and Copics because they're the only markers I have. And I really like these markers, as I said, and I really enjoy using them. And now I'm just going to talk about the movie a little bit. So in the movie, it's called Batman vs. Superman, and all three of them are in it. And I think it's actually a good movie. The reviews say it's bad. I thought it was good. I mean, it's not like the story plot wasn't the best, but I still thought, like, special effects wise, which is kind of like what I think is the coolest, it's pretty good. So I don't know why the reviews were so bad about it. So I work on each of them individually after I did all the skin, and I decided to make Supergirl. Yeah, almost said Supergirl. Sorry, I've been watching too much Young Justice. Even though there's no Supergirl in that, I decided to make Wonder Woman's skin darker because she is an Amazonian, so she should be more tan. I have always been a superhero fan. I've seen all the Marvel movies and all the DC movies, and I'm a huge superhero fan. Like, you don't even know. When I was a little kid, that's all I cared about was superheroes. Like, I would run around the house pretending I was a superhero, and like I had a huge book of like all the DC heroes, and like me and my brother would like go through the list of them, like every day playing as a different one, like pretending we were each one. It was just great. I especially like magic superheroes, but the big three have always been some of my favorites. So right now I'm working on Superman. I have a limited color choice, so I just had to keep layering the red and the blue to make it darker, but I did also have a darker blue, so that helped. And as you can see, like, his chest thing is a little messed up, like the little stick out thing, it's a little weird. So now I'm working on Batman. Batman, I don't really like how I drew him. I kind of messed up, so I was going to leave little white spots for the shine, but I just decided later on to add that with my Jelly Roll pen. So I'm coloring his cape with my black Prismacolor, and I kept going around the sword was a little bit difficult. So as you can see, there are 2 videos this week. I have my watercolor one because I actually didn't think this was going to be a video this week. I thought it was going to be a video next week. But I finished it, and I'm like, oh, I'm off on Friday, so I'm just going to do this. And I actually may have more videos this week than 1, because this week is my spring break, this like coming week. So after this video, that's my spring break, and I may make more videos and edit them and possibly release them just throughout the week. So maybe random videos, but then I'll also save some for future stuff where I'm not able to make videos, so I'll just have a backup video. So the only time I do not use a marker is of course with the Jelly Roll pen, and then with this ebony Prismacolor pencil. It's not a Premier pencil, it's like a sketch pencil, but I decided to use it because it's a nice color. I had to use that for the skin. I mean, not for the skin, for the skin, for the suit part, not the cape, because I didn't have a gray, and that was the only thing I could use. And now I'm using the Jelly Roll pen to kind of like dig out the little stuff more, so they're not as like hidden into the background, like his claws on his belt and all that jazz. Now I'm working on Wonder Woman, and I used I think it was called Goldenrod color, and I'm really glad I used this because I could use American looking colors, but of course, technically in the movie she was wearing this type of armor, and that's the armor I drew, so I kind of had to work with that. And again, I used the ebony brush for the sword. It's ebony brush, I meant ebony pencil. And I'm really glad of how I did this shield, so I just let it dry a little bit, and every time went around darker and darker. I thought that looked really cool. And then later on I add white on the center of it. And now I'm still working on the armor, and I'm glad how I made kind of like some of it more stick out. Then I used yellow for her crown, even though in the movie it is gold like her suit. I'm like, it's iconic. I gotta make it gold with the star. And now I'm just coloring the hair, and I want to make a little stragglies because I don't want her to be perfect all the way. And I do darken Superman's skin, not skin, but like the shadows, because I felt like they were a little bit too light. And right now I'm just adding all the highlights, and I chose the light to come from the right, and then that's when I added the little dot. Now looking at it, looks kind of weird, but that's what it looked like in the reference photos I was looking at for each of the characters. So this is me pondering whether to make a background or not. I had no idea if I should or if I shouldn't. And I'm darkening his skin a little bit so it doesn't look as light. And then I also add the beard to Superman because I remember that Ben Affleck has a beard. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.